First we talked about ATM stuff, right?
Yes.
How to be just generally more aware of where we're going. Some of the rules to live by are pick a spot that's well lit, that is kind of busy, that there's people hanging around. We don't want to pick the isolated dark corner that's full of druggies and creepy people, okay? When we pull up on our vehicles, we're going to stop and we're going to observe before we even get out of our vehicle. We're just going to look around, see what's going on. Okay, another good practice is to leave your wallet in the car and just take the one card that you need. That way, if somebody gets away with it, you know, they don't have your whole life in their hands, okay? Identity theft and all that stuff is a big deal these days and all that. All right, we also learned as we're walking up, we're gonna be keeping our eyes out, staying aware, keeping tabs on everybody that's around. We're standing in lines. If somebody's too close, just turn sideways and do not feel uncomfortable telling somebody to, hey, give me some space. Do you mind stepping back a little bit? You know, I have H1N1. Do you mind stepping back? Okay, whatever it takes. Okay. When you get your cash, you don't need to count it in front of the ATM. The ATM isn't gonna give you another 20 if it miscounted. It's just not gonna do it. Okay? You're gonna stash those bills, have some small bills in your other pocket that you can surrender or, you know, release to whatever. Okay? Think of it as charity. Okay? When you're moving back, remember transitions are the most dangerous time. When you're getting back into your vehicle, before you even get there, observe underneath, around your driver's side, passenger side. If you have a truck, look inside the bed and look out front. Most of us forget about that, whether it be in a parking lot, in a parking garage. Okay, we got to be more aware. Carry a little flashlight so that you can see into the dark spaces. Okay, they make some great small ones now. LED technology has really revolutionized the flashlight industry. Also, when you get in your vehicle, lock the doors right then. The last thing you need is somebody to open up that door, and because once they open that door up, it's over. You know, it's already done. Okay. We talked about how to carry a firearm in a car. They're both 3 letters. That's why I mixed them up. Okay. In a car, some of your responsibilities as a gun owner. You know, the lock boxes, DOJ approved containers, things of that nature, okay? And now, you know, the good part, we actually experienced the overpressure of engaging a target at close range. Okay, I hope that was all a mind-blowing experience for everybody, okay? So next time you're watching a movie and they're wrestling for a gun and the gun goes off and it's all, you know, it's just, every day, you can just shake your head and think that's not real, okay? Multiple target engagement, hope that was good for everybody. You had to do it close, then had to extend out and actually shoot. And one of the most important things I want you guys to take away from this is that I want you to play the what if game in your mind anytime you're around, anytime you go out, anytime even you're at home. Hey, I'm at home, I'm sitting on my couch watching TV. If somebody breaks through that door right now, what have I got? What's gonna happen, okay? I'm in my car, I'm in a parking lot. What would happen right now if, you know, a guy walks up to my window? What am I gonna do? If you go through these scenarios in your mind, then when it happens in real life, you're that much closer to succeeding. You've already gone through it. It's not a big shock, okay? In the military, we call that rehearsals. And you want to rehearse. Practice makes permanent, so make sure you're doing it right. And then that car scenario, did you guys enjoy that?
Oh yeah.
That's very enlightening.
Very nice.
It feels very scary to have a firearm that close to somebody else, but that's the reality. You know, I wish the real world was as easy as, you know, you stand behind a firing line and then the bad guy approaches you from 25 yards and says, I'm going to inflict bodily harm on you. You are now free to engage me. And he stands there like a silhouette target. That'd be nice, but that's just not the way it works. So we're getting down and dirty with that and experiencing some real life scenarios. So hope you guys all enjoyed it. that it was good for you,
Great, James.
you can take a lot home. So before you go home, make sure you have accountability of everything you brought with you. And we've got these guys from NPM. Make sure you talk to them, tell them what happened today. And you know, if you liked it, tell them. If you didn't, tell them. Okay, that way we can have some stuff to put on our website and on Facebook and stuff like that. So, all right, give you guys a round of applause. You guys did great today. Oh, another question. Yes, sir.
Say you got a lockbox and you've got the gun in your car. I assume you have to stay in this state.
Every state has different rules. Every state.
Every state, every county, every city.
Yeah.
Have different regs. That's the issue.
Before you travel anywhere, you do all sorts of research.
If you're going to Wisconsin, find out the state law, and they sell books on that, books that have all the state laws. Find a book, find out what path you're going to take, and figure out the laws in those individual states. That way, if you do get pulled over, you're in full compliance. You're not going to get arrested or thrown in jail for something that you were not intending to do.